In this video, I am going to talk about developer mode and the integrity check feature. So when you go to the application settings, you will see an option to enable or disable the developer mode, and the same for the integrity check. So developer mode is when you are testing a new release of your application, and you don't want the integrity check or the automatic version control feature to be enabled. Basically, you want to bypass those features so you can safely test your application without these checks blocking the application from running. So when you have this feature enabled, when I go to for this tutorial, I'm using the Python example. So obviously you need to init your application with your data, your application name, the application secret, and the version of your application, the init function from the API file. So obviously the status, this one is also a feature, and when it's not enabled, it will give a message that the application is offline. But for developer mode, if this is true, it will go through this code. So it is in developer mode, it will save the program hash in a text file, integrity.txt. And you will need to, if you are ready to release, the latest hash will be in this file, and you will have to paste it in here. And after that, you will have to disable this one, and obviously make sure this one is enabled. Oh, okay. So if this is not enabled, obviously the else will be executed. First of all, the version check. But that's for another video. And the integrity check, if it is enabled, which it should, because in this case developer mode is disabled. Or if you don't want these checks, which is not recommended, it's a small extra quality of life security feature, I guess. It is going to calculate the file hash. Obviously the file name, which for me may not apply. You rename this if you name your main execution point of your Python application. This is somewhat the same for every other language, just to check the examples. And if the program hash we got returned from the application panel here is not matching what we calculate at runtime, then the file has been modified or tampered with, and possible malicious activity has been going on, and after that we just close the application. So let me demonstrate this for you. So first of all, I will be with developer mode on, so we can get the program hash. There you go, application is in developer mode, bypassing the int check and the update, and the hash has been saved in text file right here. Okay, so that's that. Let's copy this, but let's not paste the exact value. Let's paste this and add 1 or 2 more numbers, like 1, 2, and then disable developer mode. Then we save this and sure this is enabled. We save this, and we try to run it now. Oh. File has been tampered with, couldn't verify integrity because this is not the same as this, obviously, because we added those two, because it ends with B, and we added these two and then B. So if we remove these two and click save and run the application again, we successfully connected to the BlitzWare servers, and we can now authenticate users. You can also just, if you add those two numbers again, 1, 2, I just enable this integrity check, it will also work. Obviously, it's quite obvious in my opinion, because I just showed you the code. It will not go through this, and yeah, it connected. So thank you. This was a easy tutorial, I guess, but for the people that are confused, I think this is helpful. So yeah, peace.